What's going on, everybody? 2018 is about to kick the bucket, and we'll ring in the sweet, sweet new year of 2019. As the doorway to 2019 opens, I find myself at the age of 31 years old, about to receive my second degree in the world of film and media. It's an exciting time, and as new doors of opportunity open, I find myself reflecting on all the good times that helped me get here. Like the story of the first time that I almost died. The first time that I almost died was during my first year of college at Edinburgh University in Western Pennsylvania. Edinburgh is about 12 hours away from my hometown, so this was really the first time that I was out in the world living alone. And like many freshmen, I basically took advantage of this to just eat the shittiest food and not sleep, and essentially live a borderline feral existence as a human being for the first semester of school. It's quite possible that as a result of this lifestyle, I got my first kidney stone during my first semester at Edinburgh, and while the kidney stone itself is a horrible and painful ordeal, this episode actually led to my near-death experience. My near-death experience was a result of the doctors at the hospital not properly informing me on how to use painkillers and how they may affect me. So I was just returned to school with basically no real knowledge of how painkillers work and just a big bottle of Vicodin. My first few days, I would get some pain and I would take a painkiller, and this would more or less relieve the pain and also give me that nice little ooh-yah feeling that the opioids provide. However, a few days in, I had an extremely painful day, and I was in a 7 a.m. class, just in a terrible amount of pain, and I was just sitting in the back, just eating pill after pill. And again, I was not aware that you were supposed to take food with painkillers, so I got out of class and projectile vomited, and was just extremely sick and dizzy and just feeling all out of sorts. So I did what I do in these situations, being an intelligent person. I just went and I locked myself in my room so that no one could see me in this state, and unaware that I was actually in the process of overdosing. So I was just vomiting into a trash can non-stop, and the world was spinning around me, and I was just not knowing what was happening, just locked away in my room. And during this time, I decided to turn on the TV and watch some cartoons, maybe that would alleviate the pain, and ended up seeing Avatar: The Last Airbender for the first time, and the episode, The Tales of Ba Sing Se, it just jumps around through different characters' perspectives, and I found it the most confusing and confounding thing that I've ever seen, and it's actually gone on to become one of my favorite television series and episodes. And similar to this episode, I have come to find that life is really just a culmination of all the events that bring you to where you are now and make you who you are, even if you almost have to die a few times.